YouTube, donc nous avons avancé un petit peu le tartare, un tout petit peu, on a fait qu'un seul boss. Mais on va s'arrêter là, comme ça on fait une VOD tartare et puis le reste on avance. Il va y avoir de l'histoire je pense. Plein de choses à faire, regardez. C'est dimanche. Et c'est bientôt le week-end bien sûr. La post-examen commence aujourd'hui, l'émission de téléachat va bientôt commencer. Ah! Plus trop de pognon moi hein. J'ai plus d'argent. Et au palais diffuse une organe entraînante. Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue dans votre téléachat préféré, les merveilles de Tanaka. Je suis votre autre, Tanaka, en direct pour vous présenter mes merveilles. Nous allons vous montrer des produits incroyables et des prix imbattables. Votre téléphone va chauffer. Aujourd'hui, nous allons vous présenter l'ensemble de popcorn, ouais bref, à la plage, tétracorn, et en 3 exemplaires, à ne rater sous aucun prétexte, croyez-moi. Oh, je n'en crois pas mes yeux, c'est incroyable, mais ce n'est pas tout. Vous recevrez aussi Macaracon. Devinez combien 3, tout ça pour 14 000. La prochaine fois, nous vous présenterons un second ensemble de luxe, ne ratez pas ça. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui, tout est vendu, désolé. À dimanche prochain, même heure, même chaîne. Oh, je rebosse, hein. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on veut? Je vais me faire un tour en ville, voir s'il n'y a pas des gens qui veulent hang out. Vas-y, j'en ai marre de mon nez, là. Je suis même pas sorti de chez moi. Alors j'ai les vieux man, chez qui je peux pas level up. Lui, par contre, je peux level up. On est quoi? On est dimanche, non, il y a rien d'intéressant. Et là, sinon, il y a Maya. Ah, Maya, je peux pas level up non plus. Oh. Ah, par contre, le chat. Oh, le petit chat. J'ai passé ma journée à faire ça avec le nez, là, ça me fatigue. Le petit chat. Miaou. Donne de la super pâtée. Miaou. Miaou, miaou. Il semble content, évidemment repris du poil de la bête. Peut-être que le chat se sentira encore mieux si je reviens le nourrir demain. Bro, j'ai pas les économies pour. Faut investir, faut avoir un travail. Pour avoir un chat. On va voir Maya. Quoique Maya, je vais la voir souvent là. Est-ce que... Ouais, c'est aussi ça le problème. Est-ce que j'ai les personnages pour? On va voir les personnages que j'ai. La lune, le battleur. Amoureux, l'ermite. J'ai l'ermite, le pendu, le chariot. L'ermite, j'ai 2 l'ermite. J'ai tiré l'ermite. Bon, bah, on va voir Maya, bien sûr. Votre chambre. Jouer au meuporg. Jouer les meuporg. Dans le donjon de Shinagawa, je vois Maya, passer un moment discuter avec elle. Hop, je sens que notre relation se renforcera bientôt. Il fait presque nuit, j'ai décidé de me déconnecter et de quitter ma chambre. Faut quand même que je monte mon savoir. Hein. Que là j'ai réussi, mais les prochains examens ce sera peut-être pas le cas. Mais il y a vraiment son père quoi. Le dimanche, il y a ou pas? Y aller. Et après, ce sera le courage que j'aimerais bien monter. Attends, je check quand même autre chose. Si je peux pas voir, par exemple, le vieux moine. Que si le dimanche il y est, c'est sûr. Le dimanche il y est, et je peux le monter. Bon, c'est quoi, j'y vais. Hein. Pour profiter tant que j'ai le temps. Et qu'il n'y a pas d'autres liens qui viennent entre guillemets m'embêter, parce que... Après, je sais pas. J'ai pas l'impression qu'il y en ait énormément non plus. Il m'en faut plus. Bon. Passer du temps avec lui. Ah quoi encore toi?
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when when I see you. Don't you got any friends?
Et si j'en ai, peut-être.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Don't get smart with me, kid. What would you call a friend anyway? Where do you draw the line between friend and acquaintance? Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor? You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
C'est chelou. J'ai perçu l'étrange confiance que Mutatsu m'a accordée. J'ai l'impression de mieux comprendre Mutatsu maintenant. Non. Et quoi, niveau 3, ouais. La maison de Dieu, bien sûr, moi l'étrange.
Too tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
Je dis au revoir à Mutatsu et je suis retourné au dortoir. Hop là. Lundi, c'est encore un jour off, hein. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe aujourd'hui? Le séjour à Yakushima commence aujourd'hui et dure 4 jours, 3 nuits. Je dois me préparer. Oh, youpi! Youhou! Vamos a la playa!
Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Oh, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there? Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life.
Wow, oh,
maids.
la cheville de Mitsuru, elle fait des trucs trop bizarres, regardez.
Family. But this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
Les forceurs H24 quoi, ils peuvent pas s'en empêcher hein.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...?
Eh bah super.
Whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow,
Donnez-lui une baffe.
Joe-senpai, you're so beautiful. Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now. Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude! So, which one's your type?
Bon écoute, en tant que cadeau, voilà quoi. Après, c'est pas bien de le relurquer, enfin relurquer, pardon. Relurquer, d'accord. Aïe aïe aïe. Est-ce que je lui dis je m'en fiche ou pas? Allez, jouons le jeu. Ah, Yuka, hein. Même si techniquement c'est Yuko, tu vois.
Just as I thought. Man, this is great! I'm in heaven. Alright, I think it's about time for a swim. Charge!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Si t'enlevais ton t-shirt, ça pourrait être pas mal. Point d'interrogation. Je me sens mal à l'aise. Comme si quelqu'un m'observait.
Whoa, it's cold!
La sensation de gêne s'est envolée.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
Alors qu'est-ce qui se passe sur la plage là? Faut que je ramène un truc. Attendez. Oh oui. Oh oui. Je regarde les vagues et la plage, c'est plutôt relaxant. Maintenant que j'y pense, Elisabeth m'a demandé de lui fournir quelque chose qui évoque l'océan. Les algues dansent dans l'eau à mes pieds, elles plairaient peut-être à Elisabeth. Je vais ramasser d'autres choses, hein, je pense. Je suis pas sûr que ce soit les algues qui aient envie de... Sable blanc incroyablement fin, c'est un plaisir de marcher dessus. Maintenant que j'y pense, Elisabeth m'a demandé de lui fournir quelque chose qui évoque l'océan. Elle serait peut-être contente que je lui offre un joli coquillage ramassé sur la plage. Bien sûr, les coquillages. Hein. Coquillages et crustacés. Oh. Bonjour madame.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often. But I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Du bois. Je me demande si un bout de bois déposé par la mer vient de loin. Maintenant que j'y pense, Elisabeth m'a demandé de lui fournir quelque chose qui évoque l'océan. Elisabeth serait peut-être contente avec ce morceau de bois déposé par la mer. Alors bon, j'irai pas jusque là. Les vagues qui clapotent sur la plage étincellent sous le soleil. Maintenant que j'y pense, Elisabeth m'a demandé de lui fournir quelque chose qui évoque l'océan. Il y a un crabe minuscule qui marche sous l'eau. Elisabeth serait peut-être contente si je lui donnais. Je suis pas sûr qu'ils soient encore bien vivants après. Des os, pas des os. Alors.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Il est où le soleil là? T'es sûr de ton ombre toi là? J'en suis pas convaincu hein. On a eu le soleil pour avoir cette ombre là, il est plutôt... Allez, il est là quoi. Au milieu là, vers la tête de Jean. Trop bizarre. Trop bizarre. Et le pire c'est que c'est toujours le même en fait, le pervers quoi. Quoique non, parce qu'il y avait... Ryuji, comment il s'appelle déjà? Yusuke qui était bien spécial. Ah bah ça hein.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Take this and this.
C'est vraiment un gamin quoi.
Come on. Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Ok, je fais quoi? Moi je vais nager là. Hop là. Petit bateau. Vérifiez le bateau. Il y a un bateau amarré à l'acheter. Ce serait cool de faire du bateau à rame dans cet océan sans fin. Alors oui. Mais si tu vois plus la rive, je t'avoue que je pense qu'il vaut mieux que tu rentres. Hein. Et tu vas où gars? Personne s'amuse en solo à la plage, c'est connu. Ouais mais je fais quoi alors? Parler à tout le monde là. Pourquoi me saoule? Pourquoi me saoule? Si je vais par là-bas. Ah tu pars déjà? Ah oui. Oh c'est nul, moi je vais rester encore un peu. Allez à plus alors. Je sais pas ce qu'il y avait d'autre à faire après. Hein. Pour le coup.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died. It was all his fault?
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will
Oui.
you go?
Va y aller.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I? Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now? You mean keep believing? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Oula! Oh, écoute, à la plage et tout, ça se fait, hein. Allez, râteau! Le râteau! Ah bah non.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Point d'interrogation. Encore l'impression qu'on m'observe. Oh, c'est pas cool, hein. C'est pas cool, c'est pas cool. J'ai quand même décidé de rentrer. Faut arrêter d'observer les gens, hein. C'est pas bien. C'est le deuxième jour de nos vacances à Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Eh bah putain. Belle mission ça, hein.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach?
Ah parce qu'il y a pas que ça à voir. Oh.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Commençons cette opération. Allez, on s'amuse un peu.
Appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Ah bro, c'est bon là, c'est bon. C'est bon, personne fait ça dans la vraie vie. Comment ça, deep breath ici? Comment ça, deep breath? Et on va rentrer et préparer le barbecue. Ah merci de nous avoir accompagnés. On vous rejoindra après avoir pris des photos. Ah ça c'est une mère, ça, une milf. J'avais entendu qu'il y avait une plage où les enfants pouvaient jouer. J'étais nerveuse au départ, mais j'ai décidé de venir. Maintenant, je la vois jouer avec autant de plaisir et je suis content qu'ils en soient venus. C'est quoi ce choix de musique pour ici, là? C'est une catastrophe. J'ai ramassé les jolis coquillages pour faire un collier. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Ah t'es là pour draguer? Ah tu t'y prends mal, il faut être plus subtil ou tu vas les faire fuir. Moi je suis dans le but de trouver une copine moi aussi, du coup ça me rivaut. Bon, allez hop. Salut les filles, comment ça va? Oh, arrête de parler comme ça des meufs.
Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
None of your business.
Ah!
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Ah, le relou, quoi.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Moi, je sais pas quoi faire, moi. Je dis ça cache, moi, tu vois.
What? I like your honesty. Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we...
Don't feed the troll.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Là, je lui dis à plus tard.
You were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Et vous voulez que je dise quoi? Moi, je sais pas ce qu'elles valent, les filles, hein. Tu sais, je suis nul à la drague, c'est pas pour rien, hein. Ah, c'est dur, ces filles, et il faut pas essayer de répondre quand elles sont comme ça. Sois d'accord avec elles disent et abreuve-les de tes deux compliments. Technique de base. Les mecs qui ont le permis sont trop cool. Je finis par les regarder eux, et pas le paysage. Ah, tu me ferais pas un plan drague là? D'avril, mais je suis là avec mon copain. Ah, j'ai loué une voiture parce que j'avais entendu qu'on pouvait conduire le long de la côte. Ah, mais on voit pas de la mer de la route. Oh, c'est pas grave, ma copine a passé un bon moment. Breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Allons, il est temps de rentrer, papa nous attend. On mange quoi ce soir? Le poisson que papa a attrapé? Oula. Oula. Allez, round 2. Arrête de parler de cible, hein, je vais te casser la gueule.
What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us? Oh, yeah, they are.
Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
Mais c'est un grand timide en fait.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays. Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Eh ouais, surtout moi.
Really, Nobuko? Hey, how old do we look to you?
Bah, je sais pas trop, moi je veux dire la vingtaine.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too
Mais
bad.
comment ça, dommage, mais quel con.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and...
Oh le lourd.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting. See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us. Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard. Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along. Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone. Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this. Tease these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
Eh bah ça s'est pas mieux passé, hein.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots.
Oui, bon après t'es pas...
And you haven't been pulling your weight either.
Oh.
Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Mais au pire, il y a pas d'eau. Jamais 203 les mecs, hein. Pourquoi ils continuent? J'en peux plus. Je n'en peux plus. Ah dis donc, tu serais pas en train de mater Malala par hasard? Non, c'est pas lui. On devrait y aller au risque d'être en retard. Je voulais faire une surprise à mon copain alors j'ai réservé une table dans un restaurant chic. Ah pourquoi tu le dis alors qu'il est juste à côté? On dirait qu'elle est déjà prise, manque de bol. Ah c'est nul de draguer sur la plage qu'elles disent. Allez, suivant. C'est mon tour.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
Bah vous y allez peut-être pas à 3 du coup.
Boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Pourquoi ils y vont à 3? Mais... Pauvre nana, quoi.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah. And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
La franchise. La franchise.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you. I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so smart.
Eh oui.
I think you're just my type.
Ah, ce soir, j'ai envie d'y pécho.
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Vas-y, dis-leur.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
C'est pas vraiment ce à quoi je m'attendais qu'elle lui dise, mais c'est pas grave.
You're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good
Ah, ok.
deal.
ok.
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ouais.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work. But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Sorry to bother you.
Alors, replie.
Aw, you're so cruel.
Ah là là.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Et Sanada continue de se chamailler.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Oh là là. C'est de votre faute à tous les deux. Après, c'est un peu de la mienne aussi, hein.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Oh putain.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you... No.
What? Do you see something?
Apparemment oui.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Bah j'en sais rien moi. Pierre c'est plus fort. J'ai perdu. Très bien.
Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san second, and you'll go last. Here goes. Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Ah non, la manette!
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh hey, do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Oh! Ça n'a pas fonctionné.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
Je dirais que non, mais c'est pas grave.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry.
Envie de chialer.
Making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Ici pas, je serais traumatisé à vie.
We're on the ropes,
Bah écoute, hein.
but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Je vais te venger. Très bien. Insupportable. Que dois-je lui dire? Hein? Je lui dire juste bonjour. On commence comme ça.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Oh! C'est Naruto!
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
Ce n'était pas ma faute!
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry.
Mais comment ça, dégénéré?
No, we'll get
C'est toi
all
le
the blame.
dégénéré en fait.
Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
T'es un malade, je ne payais. J'ai essayé de suivre la fille dans la forêt. Bah oui, non mais ça aussi, c'est une très très bonne idée ça, tu vois. Enfin, c'est un robot, hein, mais... Mais quand même. Je vous en conjure. Faites pas ça dans la vraie vie, quoi. Ah, les techniques de drague persona, c'est vraiment de la merde, hein. Regarde là, l'autre. C'est Naruto. Pas mieux que je le rattrape pour dissiper le malentendu. Ah, je lui ai juste dit bonjour, hein, donc y a pas de malentendu, hein. Si t'as pas fait de conneries, y a pas de problème à... Enfin... T'es pas censé t'en vouloir, quoi. On revient là, Naruto! Non mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fait, mais... Elle te fuit clairement, arrête! Faudrait mieux que je la rattrape pour dissiper. Mais enfin! On va pas courir, on a des tatanes. C'est infini ce truc en fait. Hein. Faut aller cacher. On la voit, on la voit. J'ai perdu de vue la fille. Mais non, tu l'as pas perdue. Ah, coucou. C'est la fille de tout à l'heure. C'est sûrement elle qui m'observait. Attendre patiemment.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Ok, d'accord. Très bien. Ok, regarde les autres, j'en peux plus.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
Elle a toujours pas l'air de vouloir lâcher l'affaire.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Non. Ah mais il me reste quoi? Il me reste 2 jours en fait là. On va avoir grand chose à faire d'autre hein. 3e jour de vacances à Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Igus? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Hello, j'arrive sur le sexbot. Alors non.
Wow, you sure know a lot about
Pas
us.
le sexbot ici, Joris.
Let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Igus to go in the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Bah écoute, apparemment oui hein.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san! What are you doing? Come on, it's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I can make it stop what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Assaut général.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think!
C'est bien amusé avec mes amis à Yakushima. Avec l'arrivée d'Aegis, l'ambiance risque d'être plus animée. Ah bah elle a touché la faiblesse, hein, ça c'est sûr. Hop là, niveau 5. On a fait mout-mout. Putain, c'est déjà la fin des vacances, quoi. Merde.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way. Hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
Okay.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Ah oui. Je suis un pigeon. Il y a un coulis sur le comptoir, ça doit être la commande que j'ai passée. 14 000 balles, putain. Tétracone, macaracone. Terrible. Ah, je suis claqué, le retour était interminable. Oui, le voyage était fatigant. Repose-toi bien en vue de la prochaine opération. Il reste encore 6 ombres à combattre, non? Plus que quelques pleines lunes et les choses redeviendront comme avant. Fini le syndrome apathique. Bonjour, le retour à la vie normale. Faisons notre mieux, on est les seuls à pouvoir le faire. Eh ben écoutez, YouTube, c'est là-dessus, c'est VOD vacances, voilà. Elle sortira pas pendant les vacances, mais c'est pas grave. Faites gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao!